For many people, food and diet is tied to emotions. How do you break that? A lot of people eat when they're happy to reward themselves for something, or at the other end of the spectrum, if they're sad or depressed, they go and hit bad foods as well. How do you break that?
So it's about eating with mindfulness. And what that means is really understanding the emotion that's triggering the food. So when we turn to food for comfort, for joy, for stress relief, we're looking to nurture. And it's about finding what we're missing, or what's stressing us, or what is not being nurtured elsewhere that we're turning to food for. And when you start to just think through that and understand what that is, it helps you make the change. So you may still go and eat the ice cream, but you're going to go and eat it now understanding that that response is to the fight that you just had with your friend. And so the more you do that and the more comfortable you become with knowing why and knowing how you choose things is what helps you to say, hey, you know what? That fight with my boyfriend this ice cream isn't gonna make it any better.
Mm-hmm. So outside of emotional issues, what are some of the biggest pitfalls that you see in terms of people getting toward a healthy diet?
Everybody wants to do it right away, all or nothing, right now. You know, like you wake up and decide I'm gonna be healthier. And that just means they throw everything that they've ever known out the window and all of a sudden they're healthy. And that's not realistic. I mean, we're human beings. And, you know, there's the idea of 21 days to change, right? It takes 21 days to break a bad habit. But as a human being and as somebody who's conditioned to doing what we do every day, we're creatures of habit. You can't wake up and be like, that's it, no more meat or no more sugar ever again. You have to learn. You have to educate yourself and figure out what works for you and what doesn't. So I think the answer to that question is taking on achievable goals, you know, realistic things that you can change consistently.